What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a couple days since I made the first video about this painting job. So funny thing, Friday I started this painting. I ran out of primer unfortunately, so I couldn't do nothing with the tank. It is the same way it has been since then. I just scuffed it up some more, get it ready for some new primer. I am going to make another video for the body kit. So this video is going to be dedicated to just painting the motorcycle tank. I feel it's easier for me not to get ahead of myself trying to get everything done in one video. So I'm going to make another video for the body kit, get this all knocked out in one video. And this one is going to be dedicated to this one. So without much more talking, we're going to get to it, spray this bad boy, get it ready, and mount it on the tank. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's a brand new day, everything's been set up. I did not paint it yesterday. So motorcycle is over here, we're gonna get the tank off and get it ready to be painted. I'm gonna give you a close-up of what it looks like right now. I did paint this tank last year. It was a bit colder, it was towards winter, and it didn't turn out good. So that's why we're gonna be painting it again today. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Alright, so this is what the tank looks like. As you can see over here, there's some chippings already, and it came out with this sort of like ripple effect on it. I did not intend to do that. This was supposed to be good old gloss black, and just did not turn out good overall. So we're gonna have to remove this tank and have it painted again. So to remove this tank, you just need to remove the seat over here, and obviously there are two bolts up here, and you just need to remove this side fairing, one bolt here and one on the other side, to get this tank out, and that's pretty much it. And then you need to disconnect the breather hoses and all that. So I'm just gonna do that real quick and put you guys on the time lapse. Alright, so brought you guys in to get a close-up over here. This just pops out, velcros along the side. There's a rubber grommet where it sticks in over here, one bolt over here, and that's it. You can get both side fairings out on both sides, easy peasy. So to remove the tank, over here there is one 10mm bolt that runs across, and that needs to come out. So I'm going to do that right now. And that's it, it's out. So in order to gain access, you need to remove this clip from the holder. You just need to push in right here underneath. It slides in, and you just need to unlock it so you can get in there. And that's that for that. So right now this tank is ready to come out. Okay, disconnecting the first wiring harness. I've disconnected the wiring harness, as you can see. I'm just routing the breather hoses out so nothing gets cut. Second one is out. Then we need to disconnect the fuel line, put something in place to catch that. Alright, that's it boys, and it's out, ready to go. Okay guys, so the key to a good paint job is prep. You gotta make sure everything is nice and clean and ready to receive that paint good. So I'm gonna be masking in here. This would be my line. I'm gonna paint in here. I'll primer it first and then do the same thing on the outside. So I'm just gonna clean it. Clean it first. before scuffing it up. Alright, so when you're painting, you want to sand enough to take away that gloss finish, that sheen, and get like a matte satin finish. That way you're going to know that your paint is going to stick properly and you won't have any problem in the future. So that's what we've done over here. This inside has been sanded and there's pretty much no gloss to it anymore. It has that nice satin matte finish, and that's what we want. That way the paint is going to stick best to it. For some primer and throw some paint on it. I picked up this from my local paint store. It's apparently some kind of acid that is good for all metals. It etches into the metal and makes sure that you get the best adhesion possible. So I picked this up a little while ago. I used it when I painted the wheels on the ZX6R and it worked fantastic. So I'm gonna apply the same thing to the tank, get it all nice and prepped, and apply this, and then we should just get right on. So I'm ready to start sanding. I try using the sanding paper. It's not cutting it quick enough for me. So I have some leftover paint stripper. I'm probably going to use some paint stripper on this and just try to get it all off as quickly as possible. So that's the goal here. So I'm going to apply some paint stripper right away. It's a good idea to have a face mask. I should have put that on before I started doing this, but it's never too late to save this long, guys. What it looks like when the paint stripper is on. All the paint starts bubbling, and it's way easier to get it off this way, and quicker too.
Ten years later.
Alright guys, so welcome back. That took a lot longer to sand that tank than I anticipated. It was a lot of work to get it down to bare metal. We did get it done, and it's good. This tank is going to receive that acid, like I mentioned before. There's some adhesion promoter, and then primer, because it's bare metal, and we don't want to just put paint on that. Alright guys, so this is the current setup. This is a primer. It's a 3-part primer. It's a 2K primer. This is the primer over here. This is the hardener for the primer. This is the reducer, so it's a 4:1:1 ratio for that. This is the color we're going to be painting the tank. It's just regular jet black base coat. I did pick up some metallics for this. This is the clear coat. It's a 2-part clear coat. If you're ever going to spray a 2-part or a 2K product, you always want to wear a respirator. It is very important. I have my mask on, everything is cleaned, paint is on the gun, we're ready to throw some primer down, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, paint into the gun, we're gonna throw some base coat on now. Okay guys, so this time I did something different. I put the metallics and the base coat, and I think that's the better way to go. I could be wrong, but I think that's the better way to go instead of in the clear coat. it seemed to lay down pretty good, and you can see it really well. I don't know if the camera really picks this up, but I think this is the better way to go. It's a brand new day. First in the morning, I had to run out, look at this paint job, and it looks amazing. Gonna give you guys a close-up so you can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. You can see all the metallics in it. That looks amazing. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Really appreciate the support. If you like this video, if you've learned something, drop me a like or comment. Hit that subscribe button, guys. It's gonna encourage me to keep making videos like this for you. On that note, peace and have a good one.